I picked this location for my factory for three main reasons. Number one, this is where I crash landed, so it was convenient. Number two, it's a big flat open area, so I figured it was a lot of space to build a long assembly line. And number three, there are a lot of resources here. There's copper there, I think there might be another copper node behind it, limestone there, 3 nodes of copper underneath, and then a node of limestone there. But there are 3 resources that we don't have. Number 1 is water, number 2 is coal, and number 3 is sulfur. I don't really need water or sulfur, but we do need coal back here, so I need to create some way to get coal back to this base so that we can expand our production of steel. You can see that we have plenty of iron, but no coal. So I currently have 3 areas of operation. This is the main area. That copper mine can maybe be considered remote, but it's pretty close. I could just walk there. There's sulfur over there about 800 meters, and then kind of to the left and then beyond that, a kilometer from here is the power plant with the coal. So my plan is to actually conveyor the coal from the power plant to the sulfur and then create a vehicle unloading station there, and then have this tractor automatically bring coal or sulfur back and forth here, or maybe both, maybe a second vehicle unloading station. Hadn't considered that until right now. So I've got plenty of resources. Well, I say plenty of resources. I've got some resources on here. I have 400 concrete and I have 1,700 iron plates because I'm anticipating making a lot of conveyor belts, and we'll see if that's enough. But I'm excited to be able to finally get some coal here, hopefully automatically. I had been just running it back and forth manually, which is annoying. So let's get to it. Well, I think that's the conveyor belt taken care of, and it took a whole lot less resources than I thought it would. Probably about a third of the iron sheets that I brought here. So not too bad. The amount that it took me to make this kind of makes me want to bring the conveyor belt all the way back to the base, but this is what we got set up for now, so I'm just going to keep it. So we've got sulfur coming in from the top there. I don't have a great way to get that back to the base because we don't have the one vehicle loading and unloading station. Considering how bad the terrain is here, I don't really want to have my tractors bumping into each other, so we're just going to leave it how it is. Got a little bit of stutter here, so I'm sorry for that performance issue, but I guess with all the vegetation, I can't get up on this conveyor belt, makes things a little bit tricky. So this is the gigantic long conveyor belt. I'm going to go back briefly and try and get it all set up, and then we'll be able to test it out. So everything seems to be working well. I've got this splitter here to split the coal into fueling this side of the truck station, which will fuel the tractor whenever it comes through here, and then the other side, which is mostly going to be active since this gets backed up pretty fast because the reservoir for fuel is just one stack of coal. This one is going to be supplying the main reservoir of the truck station, which will fill up with coal as it comes in. And then the tractor, which is able to hold a whole bunch. I don't know how much it has right now because it hasn't been able to... Oh, not much at all right now. I may need to upgrade that miner and the conveyor belts to provide more coal here. But it should be loading this tractor up, and you can see that these little blue arrows indicate that I now have a path here. So I'm going to hop in the tractor. I'm going to enable the autopilot, and we'll see... Oh, where are you going? I guess it wants to start off going the other direction. And it's just going to murder all of the landscape that I so carefully tried to navigate around. Unfortunately, I can't... Well, maybe I could get on top of it, and let me try and intercept it. We can just ride it a very unusual way. If I get in the driver's seat, then it won't let me figure out what it's doing. Hey! Let me on top! Oh, no! It ran me over! Come back! Runaway tractor! But it's got some coal in there. I'll try and find a ledge. Maybe I can jump on top of it as it comes past. It sounds like it's gaining speed, though. Don't have a lot of time. There's some rock there. Here we go. This might work. I've got to do this well because I hear like I'm about to get charged by that guy. Ah! Oh, no! This is so bad! No! Get up, get up. Okay. Whew. Alright, he seems to be ignoring me. The tractor's just completely gone. I guess we're going to have to run all the way back to the base to see if it worked. Okay, there's the tractor. I'm going to intercept it here. Okay, stop for a second, would you please? And we're going to check out what it has in its inventory. So it has dropped off the coal successfully. You can see it exiting the truck station here. It looks like everything is going well. Now, I'm not sure this is going to be enough. This is only a couple hundred. It's going to be important for me to monitor just how efficient this system is, but I think I may need to be upgrading the amount of coal that is going into the truck loading station on the remote location because I don't want this to be a gigantic bottleneck. You can see right now this is completely out of coal. The two, I keep forgetting what these are called, foundries, are unable to do anything without additional coal. So things are going pretty well. We've got the sulfur over there too. I don't know if I want to create another vehicle loading and unloading station. This has been a little bit troublesome. You can see the tractor has a mind of its own and seemed wanted to take me out, despite the fact that I was the one running in front of it. But it looks like it's going well so far. Just hopefully it won't get stuck. But I'm happy with how everything's gone. We've got coal coming to and from. We've got this guy on autopilot making sure that he's going to be doing his rounds. So pretty happy. We've got coal. Just now time to improve everything, streamline it. So thanks for watching. See you guys in the next episode.